is hungry. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. Oh my god, I've already been donated to. Hey, Foxman. Thanks for the 10 bucks, my dude. Garsamore, Tyrant, Trift, Tor, Robin, Aldebo, Cat, all the usual suspects. Nor, everybody's here. Hey, Gedgy, welcome back. Hey, Pixel. Alright, so, here we are. Now, if you will recall, last time, we had fought some orcs, and it was, no, we'd fought some barbarians, and it was, I knew it was going to end badly, and I was like, I just wonder if we can maybe take this. And the answer, as predicted, was that we couldn't, so we're just going to ignore that. We are carrying on with the Oathtakers campaign, because, you know, before we ever went in, we said, we actually shouldn't do that. And we were correct, we shouldn't do that. It was a bad idea. It wasn't going to work. So we're just gonna... now, Barbarian Thralls and Warhounds, we can absolutely take them on, so let's deal with that situation. Earn a little bit of cash, have Nick try out his two-handed flail, and then we will push onwards to the north. Hello, friends. Ate some psychedelics and had a bad dream. Yeah, that kind of thing, you know. Sorry, puppy dog. It's not your fault you're being used as disposable shock troops by barbarians. So how's everybody doing today? Wow, 2 straight misses. Yikes. Accuracy, not great right now. Long-time lurker, yeah, you just put your shield up to discourage people from throwing things at you. We cannot move because of the Oath of Fortification. Oh my god, I literally cannot hit anybody. What is happening? Wow, I really can't hit anybody. That's amazing. Yeah, 79 melee skill. Can't hit shit. The only person to hit anything this round was Hartmut, and even he missed once. And his melee skill is what again? What's melee skill? Yeah, 82. Oof. Okay, well, we hit something. Hey, here to last. Hey, lurker. Stop throwing axes at me, that's rude. Yeah, I'll be honest, the Oath of Fortification, not a big fan of it. I thought initially that it wasn't going to be that bad. It's actually pretty bad. Oh my god, what is happening? Yeah, Oath of Fortification, not a fan. Really not a fan. Hope my hand is fully healed. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, there we go. Hey. Oh my god. Please stop. Okay, that's a whip. And let's get some bleed on him. And over here, we'll just give this gentleman a bonk. Oh, broken ribs. Nice. Good bonk. Solid. Very solid. Ow. That axe hurt. What did this oath do? Oh my god. Ancestral run. Okay, so the Oath of Fortification. It gives you bonuses to using shields, but it means you're not allowed to move for the first round of the fight. Sestrar, just like, go. Okay. Bit behind on the Oath Taker stuff. Yeah, so the Oath Takers, you've got a lot of different Oath options with the Takers. Like I said, I think the Oath of Fortification, which we're doing right now, it's not terrible. It's functional. It's just a little bit... It is pretty limiting. And it's less limiting depending on which... It's less or more limiting depending on which enemies specifically you're fighting. But, certainly against enemies who have a lot of ranged weapons, it's very limiting. And it could be a problem. Fuck you, bro. Alright, Lurker and Jackal are both leveled, and we got some loot. Decent fight. Keyboard broken. Some motes are ignorable and stuff like... Yeah, exactly. And it's very, very distinctive how they affect different fights. Okay, let's go that, let's go that, let's go that. Yeah, so that's the Oath of Fortification. So shields build up less fatigue, and knockback has a 100% chance to stagger. But, as mentioned, you can't move in the first round. Let's actually grab the... Jackalor is fragile, so he has minus 10 HP. Fortunately, that doesn't affect future HP level ups. So he can just grab hit points. Let's go ahead and grab the 3 hit points. And we'll give Jackalor Student. And yeah, Ballenstallin has 87 melee skill, and even he was not hitting shit during that fight. It was a problem. So we were heading over this way. We only have 25 food, however. We have 1 day of food. Okay, we should be able to reach Heimstad. That was a little bit risky. If they had spawned another party right then, we would have been hosed. Oh, there's undead around here somewhere. Probably down on the Glenmore Barrens, there's an undead location. Hey, Tor, thanks for the donation, my dude. Sign you up with a cleaver. Are you in the party right now? I don't think you're in the party. You are not. Okay. I actually think you are already on the list. Oh, no, you got recruited and then died. That's right. Okay, well, we'll just... We'll get you in the row, as it were. Okay, this place has been raided and is having terrifying nightmares. This is just a great place to live. I can't afford shit out here. Literally broke. Which is honestly a shame. I would really like some tools. Which perk did I give you? Oh, I don't remember. Come on now. Oh, Colossus. Get some extra HP. Alright, so what's this? Brigands. 1,340 crowns to fight brigands. Let me think about it for a second. What kind of shape are we in? We are actually a little bit banged up, to be honest. We've got a little bit of armor damage scattered around. We've got some HP damage scattered around. Well, it's not that bad. Sestrar is the only guy who's in, like, bad shape. So what I might do here is... Balin has quick hands. I think we can take some banditos, and it would be good to earn money. So what I think I'm going to do here is... I'm actually going to buy these expensive tools, 1 pack of them. And then I'm going to take this job. Yeah, we're going to accept that. And we're gonna pretend the, we're gonna defend this, place from the bandits. Also, do you have any rumors? Never work underground, mine gave in by Collenberg. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, we've got some eager beavers, and we are going to wait for El Bandidos to come. Hey, Qual, welcome, welcome, welcome. The dead walk the earth again! Oh, good. Okay, well, 2 arms. Okay, so that's a necromancer and a bunch of zombies. I actually don't have an archer in this group. But I do have a couple of cleavers. Okay, so I think we can probably do this. Oh, that's right. Nick Swan is a cultist. I had forgotten that. I think we can probably deal with this. I do have a crossbow. Do I have anybody who has a reasonable ranged attack? Not really. I think my highest is, what, 42? Yeah, my highest is 42 from Jabro. Alright, here we go, Undead. Welcome. Welcome to the gang. And we still have the Oath of Fortification. So we're all just going to stand here. Wish Necromancer was a party background. I think that would be really cool, but I doubt it's going to happen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then they've got one guy sitting back there guarding the Necromancer, and then the Necromancer. Yep, so there's the Necromancer. So what we're going to do here is... we're going to send Hartmut around the flank to try and take out the Necromancer. Yep, that's fine. Destrar, you just wait for a second. Yeah, the line is basically just gonna wait for the zombies to kind of close in. Actually, I would like to, yeah, we'll just wait for now. Oh, didn't expect him to get that far. Okay. Mostly seems like easy XP. It's not entirely easy XP, but pretty close, should be. Can't really get a shot from here, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Great. Okay, I'm glad he's not resurrecting, to be honest. He's really focusing on empowering zombies instead of resurrecting them, which is actually good. I'm a big fan of that. Okay. Yep, doing it again. Okay, no resurrections. Fantastic. Ow, 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 ow. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, good. Alright, I think we're good. Hey, Toscati. Glad you could join us today. Are these zombies not so crappy it's easier to murder them twice? You can certainly murder them twice, but the problem is that the necromancer will keep resurrecting them for quite some time. Surprising that no necromancer is willing to sell his services as a mercenary? That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, necro-mercenary when? Seems pretty logical to me. Okay, good. He's staggered. He's bitey, but not damaging. Ow, stop that. Incredibly rude. That's a zombie, unfortunately. Okay. That's fine. He's really biting the hell out of me here. Yep. Knew that was coming. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Solid. The necromancer is now too busy to cast spells, which is what I wanted. Give me that. Oh my god, stop! That was a persistent zombie right there. Huh. The old shield bash trick. I didn't think that zombie was smart enough to do that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put this Vitagonger down, unfortunately, before I can attack the Necro again. That's a real shame, because it means he's gonna get to cast some spells. Which was not what I wanted. Yep, there he goes. That was good. Okay, off with his head. Perfect. Do they continue to give XP? I don't believe so, no. Hey, friend. You ready for violence? I know I am. Okay. Good, 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 good. Yeah, zombies, fortunately, are not the hardest of targets. Hey, 2 levels. Did we get the hat? Ah, we didn't get the hat. Man, I was hoping we would get the Necromancer hat. Do they add to kill counts? That I actually don't know off the top of my head. Alright, Sestrar. Melee skill. I would really love to increase your melee defense, but I'm not a 1. It's like, it's not worth... it actually might be worth clicking, but... I mean, come on. Sestrar's defense is -7. That's actually so bad that he's not going to be a viable late game dude. To be totally honest. He's just not gonna be. Like, if he ever gets attacked by anything, he's fucking doomed. The best thing I can do with him, basically, is make him a dedicated polearm guy and give him anticipation, so that his range defense isn't negative. But yeah. And HP, of course. Alright, and then Bynum. Good old Bynum the... Bynum keeps rolling high melee skill rolls, which is kind of funny, to be honest. He's got that melee defense going on, that's for sure. That melee defense is just rolling for Bynum. Doesn't need quick hands. Brawny would be decent. Rotation and taunt, of course, he's going to need in his role as tank. So let's go ahead and give him taunt first. So now he can actually do tank stuff. Who do I consider to be my best character right now? Hartmut. Hartmut is. He definitely is. He has negative range defense. That's his biggest weakness. And I probably do have to give him anticipation to compensate for that. But beyond that, he's definitely my strongest character. Nick Swan, also not bad. He has decent melee defense, he has decent melee skill, 5 levels still to go, so he'll get up to a good place with melee skill. He's got good HP. His fatigue is not terrible, even though he's wearing fairly heavy armor. And he is a survivor, so he's not going to die when he goes down. His only problem is, of course, that he's going to start, if he goes down again, he's going to start taking actually crippling wounds, which none of these really are. Ballenstalen is also quite a good character. He does lower damage, because he's tiny, but his defenses are high, his melee skill is really high. He's good. So we've got some solid characters in this gang. Okay. Okay. So Valrim wants to train my troops. So I assume that's weapon skill, maybe melee defense, ranged skill, fatigue. But I assume all of these tire them out. Let's go with that one. Okay. When every single one of them picks up a sword, the old guard yells at them, stating that not every foe hankering for you being graveyard dead is going to be wielding the exact same blade. Don't need to watch corner to corner if you know a brother's by your side, but if you're separated, you're all out there by your lonesome, then you might be proper fucked, unless you got a heretofore unknown way with a blade, which I'll go ahead and assume you don't. Okay, interesting. I like this. So this is a nice little training montage scene. Show me what you can do. Okay, so melee skill and melee defense, but we take... Oh, we actually take injuries. I thought it was just going to be like they were going to get the tired debuff or something. Is that the exact same gang again? Damn. Okay, that's actually a problem, to be totally honest. This is also a problem, that Jackalor is so beat up. Let me... Yeah, so... or that. We're gonna have to put Jackalor in the back. Get Wallenstallin up front. Ancestrar. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have another polearm where I would actually just straight up give him a polearm right now. Okay. Well, let's go to it. The exact same gang of undead, again. Trading wounds for permanent stats is always worth it. Yeah, generally it is, but like... What I was saying was, I know we're about to go into, like, an actual fight right now, so maybe not. Okay. So there's the Necromancer again. This time I think I just chew my way through him. I think we just do the fight. Hi, friend. I want that pitchfork guy to take a step forward so I can get him. But I don't think he's gonna, so... Oh my god, he's empowered the pitchfork man. Horrors. Okay. Ow, oh god. Oh no. That was real bad. Okay, fair enough. Fucked that right up. That was real bad. This is real bad. Who was that? That was Jackalor. I was hoping I would stun him. And he's got an axe. Ah, he's got an actual weapon. God damn it. Yup. Yup. There he goes. Hey, Harrison, move him over so I can pick up the sword lance? That's not practical. I mean, I can move you in that direction, but... like, there's a zombie right there who will eat you. Fucking Christ. This turned south in a god-awful hurry. Oh my god, and Nick can't make hits. This is why necromancers are bad news. Oh, and I still can't make hits. Yeah, the sword lance isn't actually on the ground here either. Yeah, I don't know where the sword lance has gone. It appears to have vanished into the ether. So that's a problem. We are holding our own. But, yeah, it's a little... that was a little bit rougher than I wanted it to be. And it still might be, rougher yet. Oh my god. Please score hits. That's all I ask of you. Ah, there's Quino, come back from the dead. Oh my god. Okay, well, that single-handedly fucked the whole situation up. Wasn't really expecting all four to raise at once. Gotta be honest. Was not really expecting that. Any chance I could turn you into a throwing cleaver, dude? Yeah, potentially, sure. Fuck. Okay, who can we take down? Him. And then... Lock him down so there's no more spells. Okay. Alright. Ouch. Bad. No, 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 no. Okay, Nick. Think you can live through this? I think you can. I feel great about it. I trust ya. I trust you and your abilities. Great. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so Jackalore got back. Oh, Jackalore has a partly collapsed lung. Okay, well, that's life for Jackalore then. And Quino is, of course, dead because he raised as a zombie. But we learned Longtime Lurker and Jabro both leveled up. We got the Noxera Trophy necklace back, which is nice. Unfortunately, we lost Quizno's armor and weaponry. Please, that has to be the fucking end of the rating. Come on now. Jabro is... Actually, Jabro might be one of my best characters, to be honest. He's just really solid all around. Oh, I didn't need to put that in Resolve. I'm stupid. He's solid. He is. I think I'll give him... Not sure what. He doesn't really need Brawny yet. He's got rotation. I might give him Pathfinder and use him to, like, plug gaps. Or, I mean, Quick Hands is never bad. Yeah, let's give him Quick Hands. But yeah, I mean, he's got 20 melee defense. To be honest, he could be a tank if I wanted him to be. I just don't want him to be a tank, because I already have too many. And Longtime Lurker gets that, gets that, gets that. And for perks, gets, Student. And yeah, Jackalore. So, Jackalore now has 45 fatigue. He does, however, have actually pretty good stats and stars, so I'm not gonna get rid of him. I think he probably has the potential to be a low fatigue frontline heavy fighter. So just as an example, yeah, he can wear this armor and he's still got 30 fatigue. As long as he has 15 fatigue left, he can always take a step and swing a two-handed weapon once. And he's got good melee skill, and his melee defense is fixable. So yeah, that's probably what he ends up doing. That's where Jackalore will be. Is that seriously not it? Is that not all? Are there more fucking undead coming? You must be shitting me. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Why are these peasants running back and forth? Where are they going? Oh, wait. I just saw this thing turn into ruins. I'm not gonna chase them. I'm not gonna chase them. They can get away with it if they want. I'm camping. Okay, head back to the town hall. The brigands managed to destroy parts of this town. Oh, okay. There's no point arguing about pay. Bullshit. Somebody tried to pay me half in this situation when I'm sitting here with my camp of exhausted but veteran mercenaries. There'd be a problem. There would be a problem, let me tell you what. Also, I'm totally out of tools and almost out of food. So fuck you, Heimstead. You're the worst. You deserve what happened to you. They do have another wild man. And he is quick. But he also costs all my money, so I'm not gonna hire him. Because I need my money for stuff and things. Yeah, let's go see what Jurstal has for us. This is why the attack friendlies button exists. You're right. There's a trading caravan there. Alright, Jurstal, what you got for me? Do you have tools? Hey, you have tools at a reasonable price. Perfect, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and sell those real quick, because I need the money. You also have a poacher, Reinhardt. I don't have any archers yet, and I really need some archers. Witch hunters are also not bad archers, but they're expensive. So I'm gonna hire Reinhardt here, and see how we go with that. Let me see who's volunteered. We've got a few names on the list here. Actually, we've got quite a few names on the list. To be fair, we only did one half the work we were paid for. No, we didn't. We did at least 2/3 of it. Okay, well, he doesn't have any stars, but he does have a star. Oh, he's disloyal. Fuck you. That's not terrible. He's got decent melee skill. Alright, we'll keep him for right now. I don't know, he's not going to go the distance with us, probably, but... This is... hold on, let me consider the list here. This is Chaotic Dreamer, finally. Alright, you get a crossbow, you get some bolts, and you get a backup sword. That's stitched nomad armor, which we do want to repair for sure. That goes on. So Jackalor is staying in the back line now. Ballenstallen has, I think, officially moved to the front and will be staying there. Let's get Longtime Lurker up there with the stitched nomad armor. Okay. So, decent little selection. Actually, we're going to swap weapons here real quick. We're going to give Jabro that. We're going to give Jackalor the mace. And we're going to give Sestrar the bear hat. Because it is a slight improvement over the hat he was previously wearing. Okay. What's this job? Delivered safely to Hagamuz. Oh, well, it's 1,300 bucks. I'll take it. I know it's a bit of a long walk, but I could really use the money, considering I have $9. That's actually a huge problem. I only have $9. Oof. Yikes. Well, time to sell some shit, I think. That's a day. We're gonna need to sell that scrumma socks. That will probably make another day's wages. But yeah, especially because we just hired this disloyal guy, we absolutely cannot run out of money. So I made a terrible mistake. Actually. Hagamu's is all the way down there. Well, let's hope that we can run into a lair to raid before we get there. A low hum emanates from nearby. The sound is coming from the cargo. The lid atop the container is rattling side to side. I want to know what's going on. Oh, okay. Well, it spawns undead. Great. Love it. Fantastic. There are 14 ancient dead around. Okay. Not really sure how I feel about this exactly. Oh, I can't fucking move. Right. I can shoot. It's nighttime. Okay, so ancient auxiliaries. Fortunately, they are just ancient auxiliaries, which is certainly better than many possible alternatives. All right. Put you, sir, right there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up there. 4 down there, 3 and 1. Okay, so we're gonna put Nick up on this, oh, he's only got 72 points of armor. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're still gonna have to put him up on the hill, I think. Alright. Fine. I mean, I honestly think Hartmut can deal with all 3 of these guys with pretty much no support. That guy, Bynum, can stalemate without trouble. Okay. Why were they even carrying Ancient Dead anyway? I don't know. I'm not, you know, it's a... That's just a real mysterious question that I don't have an answer to. Oh, Sestrar, no. Why are you already wavering? You bastard. Okay. Yep. Excellent. Solid. Okay. Alright. Ow, bad. Promising. Could very much be worse. Can Necros control Ancient Dead? No, they cannot. They don't exist in the same fights. I don't think, anyway. Yeah, these are not zombies. These are ancient auxiliaries. They do not get back up after being killed. Alright. Perfect. Yes! Oh, thank God. Love that. I shouldn't have gone there. I missed that guy existed. Because I'm dumb. Ow. Please stop. Please to not hit. Hit bad. That was just rude. Hey, Sestrar, there you go. Getting that bonk in. Perfect. Okay. I like it. Don't like that very much, but, you know, could be worse. Could be raining. Hey, Masky, how's it going? Have we died yet? Depends on what you mean by we. Someone has died. But the group continues. Alright. Perfect. Got him. Alright, couple of levels. We got a whole bunch of ancient undead gear. That's fine, probably. You rush over to the artifact, finding it floating in the air. Destroy it before it causes any more trouble. Nope, we're paid to deliver it. We're gonna deliver it. Let me see if I can get to Freidorf in time to sell all this looted ancient undead stuff. Alright, so, yeah, so with Jackalor, we're actually not going to bother increasing his fatigue pretty much ever again, unless we absolutely have to. We're going to increase his resolve, his HP. Yeah, let's take the resolve there. And, we're pretty much going to give... We probably will give him Brawny so he can wear heavy armor and still have 15 fatigue left. And yeah, his job will just be every turn in combat, he swings his weapon once and maybe he takes one step. Let's go ahead and give him Gifted. That puts that at 50. Alright. And Nick, good old Nick Swan. Good old Nick Swang. The man with the flail. He's got his flail mastery. He now gets Headhunter. So now, anytime he hits the head, he gets a guaranteed hit on the head the next time he hits, which is great. And then we're going to give him, like I said, I'm probably going to give him Fast Adaptation. And Battle Forged. And so he's got, what, 5 more perks left? So yeah, Fast Adaptation, Battle Forged, Berserk Killing Frenzy, and then he gets 1 more. And that 1 more is probably, not sure. I'll take, there'll be a last perk, and I don't know what it's going to be. How hard do I have this set? This is on Veteran. What's his hat called? That is the Adorned Closed Flat Top. He's also wearing the Adorned Warrior's Armor. Both from the Oathtaker's starting background. Alright, down to Freidorf, lads. What have I found? The House of the Abyss. Okay, well, I said I wanted to raid someplace, but I don't want to raid someplace with necrosavants in it. Because necrosavants would absolutely eat my fucking lunch. So we'll make a note of that. We'll come back there at some point, but not right now. Hey, the Azure Boars, how's it going? Same with the Field of Bones. That seems a little bit dangerous. For me, right now. Probably too dangerous to really be worthwhile. That also, it's got a few marksmen in it. I don't really want to wait around. I've got people injured. I'm just going to town. I'm just gonna go to town. Let me fix these up and sell them. And we should have enough money to make payroll. Even though it's going to use up all of our tools and supplies. Hey, Frydorf, how's it going? You want to buy my shit? Hey, you've got ambush trade routes. That means you want to pay more, right? Okay, that's barely worthwhile. But it is enough to make payroll. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Now, so long as we don't get screwed out of our money when we get to Hagermoos, we should be in decent shape. There are 4 different kinds of undead. Yes, correct. So there's the... Okay, you've got the... So the necrosavants and the ancient dead often go together. Necromancers and zombies go together. Along with geists. Those are all in the same kind of quote-unquote category. So it's the ancient dead and the necromantic dead is the way I think about it. Necrosavants and ancient dead go together, and then the fresh dead, as it were, they go together as well. Okay, 1,280 crowns, alright. Congratulations. Oh, unholds. Gross. You don't have any tools. You do have padded leathers. Could someone benefit from a padded leather? Actually, yes. I've got several people still wearing gambazons, and Chaotic is wearing a leather tunic. He can have that at least, so that upgrades him. And one of those. Does that lower vision? That lowers vision, so you can have that. Okay. We can give Sestrar that. I would like 1 padded leather. And I'm gonna give it to Sestrar. Okay. And now... What do you want? Vagabonds, brigands, murderers! Oh, they wanted me to defend against brigands again? I mean, so long as it's not 3 battles in a row, that will be fine. Let me think about it. Okay, sightings of unholds. Huh. They only want me to... These contracts are really cheap. I don't know why they think that 670 crowns is an appropriate amount for fighting unholds. But it's not. It's not an appropriate amount. They should feel bad for offering it. I mean, we could take, like, 1 unhold, maybe 2. Is basically where we're at. Definitely not more than that. We would get owned. Yeah, sure. We'll defend your town from raiding parties. Why not? Go defend the outskirts. I don't know where you're going, but okay. The problem is Hagermoos is actually going to be kind of a pain to defend. Because there are so many outskirts. I don't know where those militia went. When I told them to defend the outskirts, where did they go? They left. They ran off, like cowards. Okay, brigands are in sight. but where are they, actually? Okay, they're not up here, so they must be down here. Yep, there they are. Brigand raiders! And we still have the Oath of Fortification on, so we still cannot move. But we do have one archer. Hey, he actually hit even. Nice. Well done, sir. I kind of like them to charge in and spit themselves on my spears, if possible, but they do all have shields. Yeah, why don't you step like that? That's fine. And he's got... I would actually like to kill him with headshots and steal his armor. Ow. Hey, nice. Instant death. I love it. Where are you going, sir? Going to Stabtown, USA is where you're going. Okay. Yep. Good. Great. Perfect. Don't. Oh my god. In the head? What? Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, Love Train. Potentially, yeah, but we're a little... We're busy right now. God damn it. Look at that shit. He took 2 hits. He took 2 hits and they each did over 100 points of damage. Damn it, I'm mad about that. I really am. You only ever get 1 of that character, too. Fuck. Okay. Well, we got good gear. I mean, we did. We got a 2-handed mace. We got 2 sets of mail shirts. We got a helmet. I mean, it's good gear. The loot is solid. I just really wish I hadn't lost one of my best characters instantaneously. These are actually good rolls. Yeah, we've got Sestrar up to 0 melee defense, which is a lot better. Marek, what is Marek going to do with his life? He has dexterous. He's got dexterous, he's got decent-ish melee defense. With 5 more levels, he'll be up to about 20 or so. Probably give him, if he's going to be a frontliner, which he is, I'll go ahead and give him quick hands. And chaotic. Well, that's a shitty melee. That's a shitty range skill roll. We're going to go fast adaptation for chaotic. Okay, so. We got some better gear. So Bynum can have a male shirt. Who else could have a male shirt? Lurker can have a male shirt. We've got a 110-point helmet. Lurker can have that as well. And does this block vision? It does not. Okay, you can have that. All right. So yeah, we're in good shape equipment-wise. We lost one of our good characters. We do still have several good characters. Like I said, Nick's a good character. Hartmut's a good character. Marek is actually quite a good character. Volorm's okay. Jackalor would be good if he didn't have the partly collapsed lung. As it is, he's okay still. He's solid. Jabro, also not bad. Not bad at all. 56 resolve, 74 melee skill, and 20 melee defense at level 5. Those are good. So, we're in decent shape. I'm just irritable that I lost that character. What about female shirt? I don't have any idea what that means. I'll be totally honest. I am completely ignorant. Weitblick is hiring armed guards. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah, that's... Okay, well, nothing interesting to know here. Am I attacking an unhold? Am I fighting an unhold? No, I am not hunting an unhold. It's not what we're gonna do today. But what I might do is I might go up to Weitblick and see what jobs they have. I would really like tools and... Well, okay, actually, Hagamoose, yeah, open up. Thank you. I'll buy some food here. And... I'm not going to get good prices here, so I'm not going to sell stuff here. Let's actually go down to El Hadet and sell our loot. And see if they have any jobs for us. Being out of tools is a little bit of an issue. Female shirt, get out. Get out! Unacceptable. Okay, well, we have fulfilled the Oath of Fortification. So we have gained renown, everybody's happy, and death to the Oathbringers. Perfect. What is my renown now, actually? 872? Alright, well, that's fine. Hagermoose likes me a lot. Always good. Let's see if El Hadet has anything for us. What say you, El Hadet? We can sell that. I'm going to sell those and that. I don't have a lot to sell, to be honest. I want to keep my daggers. Their spices are kind of expensive. Their tools are not terribly expensive, so I'll buy several lots of tools. They've got helmets that I don't really want. They have a weaponsmith and an armorer. Could get a male shirt for all my money. And nothing very cool in the weaponsmith, except, actually, I take that back. They do have They do have some good high-level weapons that I can't afford. They do have a warfork. If I wanted another polearm, a warfork wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I don't, at the moment. I want to see what their jobs are. Okay, nomads have been plundering your caravans. You want to pay me $1,000 to kill nomads. I will go and kill nomads for you. Do they have any archers? Unknown garrison. Okay, well, camp real quick. I'm also almost out of food. Which is a bit problematic. All right, hold on, hold on. I'll come back. I'll come back. Don't worry, I'll be back. Just give me a minute. Give me a second. Yeah, let me have some rice, please. Thank you. Okay. All right, I'm coming back. All right, now we can finally hire retinue, but we don't have the money to do it, so we're not going to do it right now. We're undermanned. I mean, we've got 10. We're actually only allowed to have 12 on the field at a time because we are not a peasant militia. So we're close to our maximum. Okay, so they've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty much all outlaws, and then 2 slingers. Okay, that's not great. It's not great, but I'm pretty sure I can bust it. Okay. Yeah, we'll get the flails to attack this guy to negate his shield blocking qualities. Oh, he actually dropped his shield wall. That wasn't very smart. Eat the tools, great source of iron. Ow, that was actually a really good shot. Damn. Don't do that. Don't do that anymore. I'm gonna stab you through a wall. Bitch. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh, hey, they're swapping. Swapping out. Probably smart of them, to be honest. Man, throwing sand at me like that is just rude. Just really rude. Nice. Okay. Perfect. This guy's gonna be a little... Yup. Okay, well, he did less damage than I thought he would. Because he went for the multi-attack rather than trying for the kill. But I cannot hit him, man. There we go. There we go. What was I saying? Never mind. I can hit him. I can hit him so good. Are living nomads better or worse than dead ones? If by worse you mean worse to fight, much worse. Hella worse. Hugely more dangerous. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Enemy destroyed in 6 rounds. Nothing too terrible. We got a two-handed scythe. Nice. And a nomad reinforced helmet. Okay, so... in terms of helmet, so that's -8 fatigue versus -5. Alright, so we'll give that to Longtime Lurker. That 110-point helmet we can give to Sestrar. It's a small upgrade. Excellent. And the Nomad Light Helmet is an upgrade for Chaotic. That actually covers one of his eyes, weirdly enough. Yeah, that's interesting. That's like a little offset on this character model. I had never noticed that before. But look, you see what I'm saying, right? Like the drape from the helmet is covering half of his face. Well, maybe it's that way on all the models. Maybe it's designed to be that way. Never mind. Ignore me. The two-handed scythe. Now, so that's a very solid weapon. It is a little bit worse than the Warbrand. Well, it's more effective against armor, actually. And it inflicts bleed, so it's probably a little bit better than the Warbrand, to be honest. Even though it does slightly less maximum damage. It doesn't have the AoE attack, though, so that's the big difference. It doesn't have the AoE damage, but it has better single target damage. An interesting question, then, which we should have Hartmut use. I think I might want to just use both for somebody. So Marek here... He lost his shield, and I think I'm actually not going to replace it. I think I'm going to just give him the two-handed scythe for right now. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do for the moment. And then, you, sir. You take the two-handed mace, so you can daze people with a hit. 77 to 104 damage versus 57 to 115 damage. Yeah. And then for your backup weapon, you can have a woodcutter's axe. Alright, cool. Is there anything in here that I want to repair for sale? I want to fix both of those. I want to make sure those are fixed. Back to El Hadet we go. That was a good fight, actually. Oh, you're right. It's not a sword, so it doesn't have plus 10% to hit. Okay, 1,000 buckaroonies, and the market is still open. Perfect. You guys can have those arming swords, and you can have one of the two-handed flails. You can have a mallet and an axe. I'm going to sell you that. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to sell all those. And I'm going to sell those slings, both of them. And with 3,000 dollary dues, I am going to see if there's somebody I can hire. Ooh, that's a ranged nomad. Oh, God, he costs 3,700, but I want him. I want him so bad. He's a level 4 archer. God, I want him. This guy's a level 2 ranged nomad. And this guy's a level 2 sellsword. Interesting. A sellsword would actually be pretty useful. I'm gonna go ahead and hire the level 2 nomad, I think, because we could use more archers. I don't remember if anybody... I don't think anybody had donated to be an archer. Don't believe. Hold on. Sell all my food and buy the nomad. Honestly, getting a level 4 nomad would be pretty fucking rad. I can actually sell some of my stuff here. I can't... I'm not going to be able to make it up enough to buy him. Is there another job here? There is. Traveling to Hagamoose. What does it pay? Oh. Pays practically nothing. If these guys were paying enough, I would take that job just to actually get this level 4 nomad. But they're not. And I would need another 300 plus enough to make payroll. Which I'm not going to get. With huge and 0 defense, wouldn't Sestrar be much better as a backliner? Yes, but I don't have another polearm for him right now. Like, I could put Jabro in the front line instead, I guess? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. So we can set things up this way. And we'll put the tanks on the flanks. Actually, no, we won't. We'll put the heavy weapons on the flanks. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna hire Wasi ibn Nusa right here. And we will name him... We will name him Eldrin, that being the next donator on the list. Eldrin of the Mist. Okay, so let's take a look at Eldrin, shall we? Eldrin's actually really good. 53 starting range skill, 57 starting melee skill. He's got good starts in both defenses, which nomads tend to have. He is bloodthirsty. His only real weakness is that his resolve is low, but that's okay. I don't really care all that much, to be honest. The thing about him, though, is in many ways he would be better as a melee guy than as a ranged guy. So I think what I do with Eldrin is I make Eldrin a thrower. And I give him... He needs to take resolve. And then I'm gonna take melee skill when it's high, and ranged skill when it's high. And he'll end up like in the 60 or 70s ranged skill, which is fine for throwing. And then he'll end up with good melee defense and okay-ish melee skill. He's not quite good enough to be really good as a hybrid. His star placement is terrible. If these 2 stars were in ranged, he'd be fantastic. But they're in fucking initiative that we don't care about at all. He doesn't really want to have a shield. gotta think about this guy for a second. Yeah, no, his rolls are good. Like, the problem is that I want to do too much with him. And he doesn't have enough points to do. He doesn't have enough stars in the right places to do all of it. He can be a good melee guy and just ignore his range skill. Or he can be like a mediocre hybrid. Is basically what I'm looking at. But I think having a little bit of ranged firepower, having a little bit of throwing firepower is good. So what I'm going to do here, actually, is... These are good defense rolls. I'm going to take the defense roll. I'm going to take... both attacks. Ah, but these are really good rolls over here. Fuck. Okay, +2 range skill I'll get again. I can cut that. +4 resolve and +4 fatigue are both really good for this character. And +3 defense. I mean, I basically have to take +3 defense. I really don't want to skip these attack rolls, though. Damn it. Alright, resolve I'm not super worried about. Let me go ahead and take... Yeah, let me take both of those. It'll be alright. And we will give him student. We'll put him in the back. He's going to have javelins. Which, so he can throw javelins. Actually, I'm going to give him throwing axes, maybe? 25 to 40. No, we're going to give him javelins. So he's got the javelins, and then in his back pocket, he's going to have a 3-headed flail. Okay, that leaves us with 2,000 bucks. Which we could, if we wanted, buy a mail shirt. Or some metal joint covers. Metal joint covers for... Well, the Adorned Warrior's armor already has an attachment. Metal joint covers for the Adorned Male shirt wouldn't be a terrible idea. And you can have that. Okay. So the gang's now in decent shape. Wait, what is that potion? Oh, Potion of Knowledge. Yeah, that's the experience gain potion. That could be interesting, but I don't really need it at the moment. I don't think I'm going to buy anything from the Alchemist. Okay, so let's look at the oaths. So the Oath of Endurance. We can only take 10 men into battle. Oath of Vengeance. We get a bunch of bonuses fighting greenskins and a bunch of penalties fighting anything else. Or the Oath of Camaraderie. Which looks... Huh. Now, this is actually a really interesting one. So this lets you take 2 extra guys into battle. Your guys start at low morale states. But you start in this run with a banner that's really powerful. So that's probably easy to mitigate. If you have a lot of guys, I think Oath of Camaraderie is actually really good. But I don't, so I think we take the Oath of Endurance, which gives us just straight up more fatigue. And we can only take 10 men into battle, but I think we've only got like 10 guys, right? Oh, we have 11. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have to leave 1 guy behind in every battle. Who's disloyal? Chaotic? Yeah. Alright, let's go. What about the Oath of Quakers? I don't know about the Oath of Quakers. See if Hagamoose has anything else for us. I guess I might as well have taken that shitty caravan, mightn't I? Because I had to go back up this way anyway. Would have saved on food. Oh well. Hagamoose! Got anything for me? Nope. You're just happy to see me. You've been raided and attacked by unholds, and you're still just trucking along. Hey, you've got a nice little lumberjack. We're not going to hire anybody while we're working on this this oath, though, because we wouldn't be able to take them anyway. Numbers win seems like a big debuff. Who struggles with fatigue anyway? Some of my members definitely struggle with fatigue, and like I said, it's actually only reducing us by 1, because we only have 11 guys, so I don't think it's a problem. They have ambush trade routes over here. Brigands! I sent a lad to go find them. Only his head came back. Okay, well, great. Yep. Alright. $1,000. I will take it. I will take $1,000 to go beat up on some bandits. Thank you. Thank you very much. The plunderers' camp. See what kind of brigands they are. Okay, it's many brigand raiders. So for this, we do want to have our missiles on the field. We can actually leave Walrum out, probably. Alright, here we go! Hello, brigand raiders. Oh, and we start on a hill? Fantastic. I actually unironically love that. Oh, that's it. Come on. Come on forward. Alright. This is going to be a pretty straightforward battle. Excellent. I can throw javelins. I'm not going to have the best hit chance or damage from out here, so we're going to hold on till they close a little bit more. Here we go. Ow. Stop it. Very rude. Alright. Hello. Perfect. Very nice. That guy's bold. I don't know why he did that, to be totally honest. Hey, Nickel and A lowlife. And yep, we're just cleaning out some bandits for the cash. Yeah, it's over. We're not going to catch that last guy. Hey, a couple of levels, no real damage, some money, couple of hats, 25 tools and supplies. Damn. And we got another Warbrand. I love it. That was an excellent fight. That was exactly the kind of fight you want. Fix those up. Lurker. Go ahead and level yourself. Grab some HP. And Jackalore. Go ahead and level yourself as well. As mentioned, there's no point giving you fatigue ever again, but you can grab some defense. And some hit points. And we'll give you Brawny. So that will help. That didn't make a visible change right now, but later on in the game, when we start giving Jackalore really heavy armor, that will help him wear much heavier armor without noticing it. Which is the value of it, of course. So yeah, these are, what, 110-point helmets? Upgrade your helmet a little bit. And we can upgrade your helmet. And then we can even upgrade... Yeah, we can upgrade your helmet. And actually, since this is a crossbow, we can afford to take a -1 vision penalty, so we can upgrade Chaotic's helmet to one with the feathers on it, because that's what you need. You definitely need helmets with feathers on. It's mandatory. And back to Weitblick we go. To increase our financial status. I'm actually liking this party, to be honest. We're doing okay. We got some solid guys in here. Even if I don't always remember to cross them off my list after I recruit them. Let's sell that. Sell that extra Warbrand. Sell that. I'm gonna keep that flail at least for the moment. And we're gonna sell that and that. And one of these coifs. Okay. Cheap tools. I will buy all of them. Thank you. And basic mail shirt. I'll buy that too. So we can give that to Jabro. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we're not hiring anybody right now. I keep looking, but we're not really doing that at the moment. Now, so this was auxiliaries and legionnaires. Some legionnaires. We have the technology to potentially bust through there. Because we have flails. And we also have javelins. We can put you back, put Valrum back in so he can keep people alert. Depending on how many there are, this troop can take on Ancient Dead. But as mentioned, it will depend on how many there really are. With the +3 of the Oath, Iron Lungs, and the Reinvigoration Potion, a tank can use Indomitable each turn forever. That's kind of interesting. Didn't know that. Let's go see how many there are up here of the Ancient Dead. Let's actually see if I can buy some food in Weitblick before I take off. Yeah, here. Give me some grain. Give We need to make porridge. Actually, was this Ancient Dead, or am I thinking of... I was thinking of Field of Bones. I don't actually remember what was in Vulture's Feast. It's Ancient Dead. I just don't know what varieties. Few ancient auxiliaries and many ancient legionaries. Okay, I don't want to deal with that. If it was the other way around, I would take it, but I don't want to deal with many legionnaires right now. I'll deal with 7 brigands, though. I can do that. Here, I'll even deal with 6 brigands. That's even better, because they don't have any archers. Come here. Come here, brigands. I want to be friends. Come on, come on, come on. Come back. Get over here. Do throwing axes have a debuff against undead? Nope. Wow. Okay. We are in a hole. Ow, stop it. Okay. Ow, ow, bad. The throwing weapons are so bad. I hate them. And want them to die. But hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Perfect. All right. Okay. Can I go for the... Oh, no, that's the round swing. Yep, just kill him. Bonk. Ow. Stop it. That's right, get in the hole. Okay. Alright. I think at this point we've basically got it, but I'm worried about Jabro getting murdered by this guy, so we're gonna swap him out real quick. Okay, never mind. It's all taken care of. Perfect. And we got a leather lemelar, a couple more males. More javelins, a pike. Hey, a pike is nice. Good. Good fight. Just finished Perun's video on tank because I want to hire him as a life coach. Look, Perun's a really smart guy. He knows a lot. He's got a lot of breadth. You gotta love him. You just got to love the man. Let me throw some mail on some kids. Let me get chaotic. Leveled up a little bit. For all that he's an unreliable bastard. Does he get a Lamellar? I don't think he does. I think Eldon gets the Lamellar. Because he's more trustworthy. And yeah, let's give Eldon 2 packs of javelins, and then... a pike, maybe? Pike would be a decent backup weapon for him. Or, no, we're looking for a weapon that he can use on people who get right up next to him. So it has to be the 2-handed scythe for right now. We'll swap that out into active service sometime pretty soon, but yeah, for now that has to be it. The pole mace versus the pike. The pike does slightly more damage and has a higher chance to hit, so we're going to swap to the pike for general use. The pole mace is more a specialty weapon. Okay. Fix those. And let's head up towards Freidorf. We do have 1,600 buckaroonies, which isn't enough to hire anybody yet. I would love to get a scavenger. I would also love to get the surgeon or the scout. See if we can get these brigands. If we can chase these brigands down and fight them at night, then we'll be able to wipe them out pretty quickly. Jabro's armor has taken some significant damage, so we're actually going to set that to repair and swap his gear out temporarily. Like that. Who else has taken a beating? Nobody else, really. Everyone else is in pretty decent shape. Okay. We found a crumbled fortification. That's nice. No, don't hit him yet. Don't hit him yet. We want it to be nighttime when we hit him. Okay, now hit him. Think Scavenger is the single best return for money on the game? It might be. It might indeed be. Okay, so what do they got? They got 4 raiders, including one with a long axe. That would be valuable. And 2 brigand... Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. They have 5 brigand raiders. And 2 brigand marksmen. I really need to remember to swap Marek's equipment, because right now he's geared with the 2-handed, 3-headed flail. 2-handed, 3-headed, 5-nosed, 6-eyed flail. I don't like that position at all. So let me do a little bit of flanking around here. Okay. All right. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. Yeah. Okay, yep, I figured somebody would go back to face him. And now, we have an opening. Perfect. Extra perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Don't break my shield, you bastard. Can I just get all the way up there? I don't think I can. Yeah, I stop. I stop right there. Okay, well, swap like that. Perfect. Alright. That's it. Kill him. Great. Hey, Headhunter! Headhunter procced. I love it. That's it. Knock him down. The bastard. I don't know how you ended up at the back of this whole situation. Ow. Bad. Do not want. Can I don't know where the fuck everybody is, to be totally honest right now. I can't stab him because he's too far down. But I can stab him. Okay, everybody is now fleeing except for this guy. You take one step. Yup, good. Bonk. That's what I wanted. I want to kill that guy before he gets away. The crossbowman I can't catch because I don't have any dogs. But this guy I can kill. And I will, because fuck him. That's all I've got to say about it. Nope, run him down. Okay, there we go. Good fight, everybody. Got a couple of levels. What loot did we get? Some helmets. The long axe, we did get that. That's great. And we got a 140-point helmet. So the helmet stack is moving up as well. Nice, nice. Yes, yes, Eldrin, here you are. You are a weird hybrid javelin thrower guy. Are you any good? Questionable. But we'll see. Yeah, let's go. You're going to be spending most of your time throwing shit and being generally behind the lines. So, I think probably fatigue is the play there. Let's go with gifted real quick. We need more resolve. We need more ranged skill. We could also use more defense, probably, but let's grab some HP. Sestrar gets melee skill, melee defense, and resolve, I think. And student. Okay, great. So as mentioned, we've got a 140-point helmet that needs to go to someone. I think it's going to go to... I think Jabro is going to get that mail shirt back. And Jabro can also have the 140-point helmet, because he's a little bit exposed. And then we've got a couple 110 helmets. Give you 110. You already have 110. Give you 110. And we've got just really a lot of suits of armor and helmets and stuff now. Most of which we don't really need. The long axe. The long axe. The long axe. The long axe is a really good idea to start swinging. Start having around. Hey, Stefan. Hey, Xanthopsis. I'm gonna go on the list. Weren't you on? No, you're already on the list, Xanthopsis. We haven't gotten to you yet, is the thing. On account of all those people who have been murdered ahead of you. But you're on there. Do I need any more equipment changeage? I don't really think so. I mean, we've got the pole mace and the long axe. It would be nice to have another couple guys. But we don't at the moment. So let's go up to Friedorf, sell some stuff. Rejoice in our victory. And see if we can get another job. Alright, well, we're going to have to wait. Friedorf is the place to sell things, I think. Because it's been raided and it has ambush trade routes, so it should give me good prices. Pole mace? Might keep the pole mace. I'll keep a couple of padded leathers. I'll sell that. Sell a couple of extra quivers. The daggers, I need to hand out daggers to some people. I haven't been doing that. Do you have anybody worth hiring? Rat catcher, farmhand. The crumbled fortifications. Friedorf used to worship a relic by the name of Prophet's Pamphlets. It's porn. It's porn. That's just the way of this wicked world, you know. They hire me to find their dirty lost objects. That's all they ever want, really. I don't have anybody who's really good enough to give the whip to, and I haven't really needed it for these fights. So what are the teeth that you're wearing? That is a Noxera trophy that increases your morale. Hey, crumbled fortifications. Ah, yes, the False King must die, indeed. Great, False King must die. Cool. I know all about it, believe me, the False King, yep, got to die. I understand completely. This is a fight it would have been a lot better to actually have the long axe on, because it wouldn't have the piercing damage debuff. And Eldrin, throwing javelins at the Ancient Dead is not super useful. Let's go ahead and let him close. Okay. Oh, 3 off the shields. Disappointing. Okay. Solid work, everybody. Wow, that was actually faster than I thought it would be. Well, I'm impressed. Damn. Hey, gemstones. Ooh, wow. 1,100 bucks. Hey, Seth, thanks for the $2, dude. You are in the bone zone. Can I have that Kopesh side, like chopping sword we get from the Undead Egyptians? I mean, I could give you a Falx. So I don't have any Kopeshes yet. You get Kopeshes from fighting Necro Savants, which at the current stage, as I have mentioned before, would absolutely eat my lunch. Because they're just a huge pain in the neck. They're the worst. I could give you a Falx, but Falxes are pretty crappy weapons. Hey, Frydorf now has high spirits. Great. Hey, you want to buy my gemstones? You want to buy some gemstones? Hey, they do want to buy my gemstones. All right, we're up to 4,100 buccarinos. You've got to love it. Is there anything we need to buy here? Are we good on ammo? We're good on ammo. We're good on food. We could buy some more food. That's fine. Are Kopesh considered an axe or a sword? They are actually a cleaver. Alright, so that's a bandit camp that we can raid. Those are both ancient dead camps. That is actually a place where we could find necrosavants. I think it was like a few necrosavants, so 1 or 2. We could probably take that fight if we arranged ourselves correctly. Not until Jabro heals from his deep abdominal cut, though, that's for sure. And, oh yes, Hartmut has leveled up. Fantastic. So we will give him... He has Nimble. He has Doge. So the next step should be to give him... probably Berserk and Killing Frenzy. And then possibly Duelist. Because we could give him Duelist and try to get a Noble Sword or something similar for him. And then he'd be able to do some pretty significant damage that way. Haven't decided what mastery I want to give him. Sword mastery would not be a bad call. Give him plus 10% to hit on both of those. If we wanted to make him a duelist, though, we probably would give him, maces are excellent duelist weapons. Cleavers are good duelist weapons. But yeah, I'll probably make him a duelist at some point, but right now I'm just going to go ahead and give him Berserk. So he can potentially kill 3 people per round, which would be pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. We're going to swap Jackalor out with the Long Axe. On account of that will be more effective against the Ancient Dead. And, yeah, let's take a look at the Free People's Camp, shall we? Yeah, so they've got a few Brigand Marksmen, but going in at night like this, I could actually give Eldrin the Pike. And we'll be able to do some pretty significant damage, I think, going in at night. Hey, Free Peoples, how's it going? Time to die. Maces or cleavers better. No, you're right. Okay, what do we got? Hey, we've got some unarmored heads, I see. Perfect. Scavenger free. Ah, shit, you're right. I forgot to hire the scavenger. We'll do it after this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's one more guy I haven't seen. There he is. Alright, yeah, they've got their archers still right up at the fences, which should mean that I can get my polearms in and start doing damage to them right now. Yep, hi friend, hello. Excellent. Oh my god, he already routed. Am I that scary? I guess so. Get your bro coming around the corner. Okay. The scavenger requirement is kind of hilarious, isn't it, though? I love it. Ow! Oh, God. Bad. Please do not shoot Volrum. Oh, please do not axe Marek, either. Oof. Bad. Bad! Very bad. Okay, that's a kill. Oh, Nick, come on. Fucking please. Marek's in trouble. Yep, told ya. Okay, got him. Got him. Well, at least we're gonna get the whole gang. There we go. Off with his head. Yep, Marek's dead. That's a shame, because he was a good guy. Rip Marek. We did at least get his flail back. We got several hunting bows, another two-handed axe. Okay. Are war dogs good for siege battles? War dogs are always good. They're less good for battles like this than normal, but they're still good. Yeah, losing Marek is a real shame. He was a level 6. He was one of our... He wasn't one of our highest level guys at this point. He was right kind of in the middle of the pack, but he was good. We will miss him. It does mean we can bring Chaotic back into the gang on a permanent basis. Let's go ahead and give him some mail. We have a 125-point helmet now that we can give to somebody. There we go. Perfect. And that three-headed flail we'll give to Longtime Lurker. And the 140-point... Oh, we have another 140-point helmet. We'll give that to Bynum, since he is the tank man. Okay, let's... We've still got 10 guys. We've got another 6 days to go on our Oath of Endurance, so we're not actually hurting numerically. Let's push up and camp for a little bit and repair our gear. And then we'll see if we can take on the Field of Bones, or somewhere similar. And we will also hire a scavenger. What's my daily? 230 crowns? Okay. Javelins are not equipped. Yeah, you didn't have javelins equipped on that one because we were going into a melee fight. What you're going to get right now is actually a long axe. Because we're about to fight Ancient Dead, and javelins are not very good against them. And long axes are very good against them, because you can use them to break shields, and they don't do piercing damage, which the Ancient Dead resist. That's lots of Ancient Legionaries. Don't really want to fight lots of Legionaries, I'll be honest. Let me see again what the House of the Abyss has in it. If it's, a few Necrosavants and lots of auxiliaries. I feel like we can take that. I'll be honest. I feel like we might be able to take that. I do think it's probably a little bit risky. Well, especially because we haven't yet healed up. And they do inflict high damage. Party wipe income? Yeah, I think probably not, to be... I feel like we could probably take it, but we don't need to. And it would be dangerous. Like, it is entirely possible that, God damn it, Jabro. Why have you done this to me? I've been using medical supplies and everything. How dare you, sir? Tomb of the Mad King. Interesting. And there were some orc hunters over here as well. Okay, some orc young fighting some undead. They've got a few geists. That's a little bit distressing. Those sites are almost guaranteed to have treasure. Yeah, no, they definitely have treasure. Okay, there's barbarians. The orcs are getting wiped out by the undead. I don't want to fight Geists right now. I'll take on these barbarians, though. Hey, barbarians. Hey, barbarians, get over here. Get over here, you bitch. Yep, take the high ground. A bold step, but I think a valuable one. Stop. Don't you fucking... How dare you? How dare you? Barbarian thralls do love their thrown weapons. Okay. Interesting choice of, God damn. They love their thrown weapons, and they're shockingly accurate with them sometimes. Not liking the stun, either. Hey, double kill! Love it. Alright, nice. Perfect. Perfect. I love that barbarian music. And Jabro and Eldrin both leveled. What we get? We got some loot. Loot, okay. Not amazing, but fine. Especially considering that we got some levels out of it as well. Alright, Eldrin. Ooh, +3 melee skill. Well, you're not really using melee skill, to be totally honest. Let's go with both those +4s. And let's go with... yeah, fast adaptation, since you're a ranged character. Jabro, meanwhile... Mace Mastery, probably not a bad call, since he's gonna be a frontline two-hander fighter all the time. Really does need more hit points, though. Only has 46 hit points right now. Okay, well, the infected wound is affecting that. But more hit points will never go amiss, of course. So at some point, he's gonna want that. He's got rotation. He does want Colossus at some point here. Let's go ahead and grab Colossus. We don't need Mace Mastery yet. We can get Mace Mastery a little bit later. But let's grab the Colossus, just to avoid suffering a case of instant death syndrome, which is a real problem sometimes. Fix all these up and sell them. Don't need to fix that up. Should be a final Battle Brothers quest where you have to reclaim the Flute of the Debaucher from orcs, barbarians, nomads, brigands, undead, and a rogue noble house. Oh god. What a terrible idea. I'd play it. Let's go to Hornstead. I don't think we've been there for a while. Let's go see what's going on up here in Horny Town. Looks like there's been some fighting actually up here by Hornstead. Do you have anybody cool? You actually do have some cool people. You got a level 5 Swordmaster, a level 3 Disowned Noble, a level 3 Swordmaster. They got some guys up here. Damn. I'll keep one hunting bow, just to see. Buy a couple of them. Alright, anything fun in here? Armorer, you got anything fun? You do, actually. Male Halberg, that's fun. But do I want it? Do I want to spend $1,500 on a male Halberg? Are there any places we haven't been to yet? In terms of towns, I think there's a couple around the edges that we haven't been to yet. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and sell the pipe. I'll sell that. I have 2,600... Don't need to worry about buying any armor right now. The ripped ear I don't care about. I am going to pay to heal this infected wound. Just because I don't like having infected wounds. And at the training hall, let me go ahead and give... I'm not going to pay for training yet. I'm too poor. Okay, cargo has to be delivered to Hagamuz. For 1,760 crowns, that's actually not bad. We would clear about 1,000 after getting down there. This is going to Heimstad. $6 crowns per head plus 120. Nah, but fuck that. To the west, some way from here in the snow. Okay, so there's a location straight off to the west in the snow. That's good to know. Let's go exploring a little bit, shall we? I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't want to hire anybody else right now because we've got our 10. But yeah, so if we go west in the snow, there should be a location over here which might have some treasure or something cool in it. Reavers base camp. Many barbarian Reavers. Not convinced that's a great fight. Okay, that must be what they meant, though. So, many Reavers. Well, with a crossbowman and a javelineer, we're in better shape than we were last time we fought Reavers. And we do have one good tank and one guy who's not really a tank yet. But overall, I think Reavers still probably wreck us. Let's just keep on exploring for a little bit. We've got a couple days worth of food. Okay, a few orc young and a few orc berserkers. We can take that. Let's kill some orcs, shall we? Time to find another party and draw them into the Reavers. Okay, so they've got 5 guys total. 3 of them are berserkers. Damn, that's a shame. I was really hoping it was only going to be 2 berserkers. We can use Bynum to bottleneck this. And then up here is going to be a little more ugly, I think. Oh no, please don't do that. Missing twice in a row is bad medicine. Okay, thank God, we got the kill. Are berserkers immune to head hits? Like the extra damage from head hits? Okay. Ow. Bad. That's the badness. That's the real badness. Okay, we need to get him out of there immediately. Fuck! He better not be fucking dead. Okay, okay, it was Lurker. I thought it was Nick Swan. I was like, God damn it, no! Okay, well, longtime Lurker is like, that's not as bad a loss. Still, God, I did not expect to lose somebody in this fight. I legitimately did not expect to lose anybody in that fight. Ugh, that's so frustrating. I didn't get any levels either. And the loot's like, it's okay, it's not great. Alright. Well, that shit happens. Orc berserkers are dangerous. Alright, hold on. I can put people back on the list real quick. Hold on. Long time lurker. When we roll back around to y'all, we'll put you out on. Okay, I definitely need to go recruit somebody at this point. We're down to a mere 9 individuals. And that is not enough. So let's head back up to Hornstead. Good old Hornswoggle. How good are those orc javelins? Bad. Orc javelins are worse than... So the crude javelins, they're just straight up, like, slightly worse than regular javelins. In terms of damage, they're just a little bit less max damage. In terms of armor, they do a little bit less damage to armor, and they cost slightly more fatigue. So they are simply inferior. Hey, Hornstead, you want to buy some shit from me? I knew you would. You can have that. The Morning Star, I think I might keep that. Have some of those. Oh man, 2,500. The furs I'm not going to sell you because they're not worth anything up here. Let me see if I can hire somebody cool. There is a flagellant, Giselhair the Survivor. Okay. Caspar Tatterdemalion, what a name. There is a thief. Thieves tend to be decent. This one is an optimist and a night owl, which are good traits. Giselhair has Survivor because he has it in his name. He's also dexterous. That's a really good trait. I'm hiring this guy. Oh my god, look at the... What the actual... Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I know there's more people on the list, but this man is on the list, and when I see a character like this, sorry, this is Garsamore. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. He's got 61 melee skill with 3 stars. He's got 108 fatigue. His HP isn't, like, amazing, but it's fine. His resolve is high. He doesn't have any defense, but he can get that. Like, damn, dude. I mean, damn. Alright, Eldrin. Yeah, we're actually going to swap you up to the front. Yeah, I mean, look. And he's a survivor. So even if he does die, it's not necessarily the end of the world. Future duelist? I don't know about, like, he's not going to be a great nimble dodge character because his initiative isn't incredible. I mean, what is his base initiative? His base initiative is 105, he doesn't have any stars. So, I don't know about being a duelist exactly. But he's definitely, I mean, his melee skill is gonna be 100, or close to 100. And if we give him melee defense every round, he's gonna have about 20 to 24 melee defense. Which is fine. Yeah, he hits like a truck. He's great. He's a good... Give him 9 lives. I don't know about that one. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about the 9 lives situation. I've got 2,400. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a male Halberg. Should I? Oh no. I'm not gonna. But okay. Nimble needs good HP and preferably HP stars. Yeah, that's the thing. He's not going to be... 9... Yeah, they buffed it, but it's still not amazing. Like, yeah, you get better improved defensive stats when 9 lives procs, but even so, I've still seen, just in my personal playthroughs, I've still seen several people, like, take a hit, be saved by 9 lives, and then immediately killed that same round. Because, yeah, even if your improved defensive stats can, like, help you avoid 1 hit, the enemy is still preferentially targeting you because you're fucking already doomed. Alright, the Brigands have gotten away with a golden talisman. We will follow the tracks and return your golden talisman to you. The talisman. I just wonder where people get all these golden talismans and shit that they have. I'm gonna go ahead and give Eldrin a shield, because he's in the front line now. And then we're going to put a mace as his secondary weapon. He doesn't have quick hands yet, so that's going to be a problem, but we'll figure that out. You know, we'll burn that bridge as we come to it. All right. We don't actually have any flails in the front line except Nick anymore. Which is a shame, because there's 2 guys here not wearing hats. Should have busted out the flails. All right. Oh. Please stop shooting arrows into me. Oh my god. You know, you're allowed to miss sometimes. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That happened. I am legitimately pissed off about that. It's just, I mean, it's just the game, but... honestly, the focus fire is the part of this game that I enjoy least. Just because sometimes it is so egregious. And, like, just... you look at something and you just go, well, okay, that was bullshit. And there's nothing else to say about it. It's just, yeah, that was bullshit. Alright. RNG doesn't care about your pros. Yeah, well, I mean, so I've talked about this several times before. There's a lot of different ways to implement RNG in a game. There's a lot of different ways to implement RNG in a game. If what you want is and, you know, there are a lot of ways to design a game such that the RNG is more or less punishing. Put it that way. And even punishing isn't really the right word. So that the RNG is more or less arbitrary. The problem that I have with with games that pride themselves on quote-unquote unforgiving RNG is that actually it's not that the RNG is unforgiving or random. It's that the RNG is arbitrary. And that the RNG enables arbitrary tactics. It enables tactics both on the side of the AI and on the side of the player, where one side just gets to say, okay, you don't get to take any action about this. You don't have, there isn't a prevention here. Like, and yeah, sometimes you have to make a mistake in order to get into that position, say. Sure. But you know, it's like, okay, so you made a single minor positioning error. There is now no recovery. You just lost them. It's done. It's over. That's it. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. See you next time. And that's, you know, that's fine in a sense, but it does get very frustrating. And it doesn't have to be that way. That's a choice that the game designers made. So, you know, yeah, it irritates me. It really does. I obviously, because I've played it, as you can tell from the fact that I've played and streamed it so much, I love Battle Brothers. I really, really love Battle Brothers, but it contains moments that are extremely aggravating, and that was one of them. That was one of those moments where it's just like, oh, huh, I guess I just don't get to play. You know, this is just gonna be what it is, and there isn't any way to counteract it. XCOM rant lol. Okay, so here's the thing. XCOM, in my mind, XCOM actually implements its, and I'm not talking about the new 2012 XCOM, because I haven't, like, I've played that game some, but I don't really care for it for a lot of reasons, not related to the RNG. The old 1994 XCOM game and its sequels, the RNG in that game is actually it's actually, in a real sense, less arbitrary and frustrating. And part of that is that individual guys on your team are not as critical. Does that make sense? So, like, yeah, in old XCOM, you can be sniper shot from the darkness, and one of your guys can just fucking die. But if one of your guys just fucking dies, well, okay, one of your guys is dead, but that's one guy out of 14 to 28. And that guy probably did not have as much attention, time, and design effort invested in him. Like, guys in XCOM, you don't pick their stats. You don't give them individual perks. They're not your battle brothers. They're soldiers that you hired. You know? Battle Brothers goes out of its way to create links between you and the guys that you've hired. It limits your numbers very sharply. It makes you personalize them very carefully. It makes leveling them up to become effective a slow process that takes a lot of fights. And then it inflicts arbitrary RNG on them. So it's like, okay, well, great, I guess. I don't want anything from Jurstal. I bought that two-handed mace just because it was there and it wasn't very expensive for a two-handed flanged mace. And I'm going to give it to Garsamore once he levels up a few times. Once he's like level 4 or 5, we'll get his melee defense up, we'll give him better equipment, and we'll get him in the front line. But, yeah, I'm kind of running a little bit fucking low on frontliners at the moment. And my average level has dropped, because that was a couple of my... There have been 2 battles in a row now, where one of my level 6 characters got 1-rounded. Losing a leveled brother in gear is expensive. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, losing a guy in XCOM is like, okay, so now I need to hire another person, and it's fine. And maybe the equipment he lost, you have to, like, remake a suit of armor, and that will take a few days. But losing a guy in Battle Brothers, especially if he's leveled up, is actually a significant setback. Like, it matters. Losing one dude matters quite a bit. And that can be a serious problem, because if you lose one dude in one battle, and then you lose one dude in the next battle, then you're looking at it, you're like, huh, well, I just lost, like, you know, 10% of my, or 20% of my company, And if they happen to be the better guys, then you're just looking at like, well, fuck, I'm kind of screwed now. Alright, this is going to be, Foxman. This is a pretty good character. He's not amazing, but he's pretty good. He's determined, he has sure footing, so he starts off with 10 melee defense, 56 melee skill with a star. It is the nature of reality for people to die randomly without being able to do stuff about it. Yeah, okay, but we're not talking about reality. We're talking about a video game that people play to have fun. What will I give him? Yeah, a star in both melees. Decent. He is a brawler. He does do 100% damage, plus 100% damage when unarmed, which is funny, albeit not useful. And yeah, sure footing is one of the best traits, to be honest. Sure footing is a real good trait. Recommend a shield wall and two-handers on the flanks. I mean, that's... I guess Bynum has sort of drifted off to the side, hasn't he? I have 1,100 more. I could hire Giselhair the Wild as well. Yeah, what the hell? I'll go ahead and do it. Ironically, Giselhair is worse. This is pixel boyable. This guy is significantly worse. He does still have 1 star in each, but his stats are lesser. And he has 3 fucking stars in Resolve, which I absolutely do not need. So, you know, he's here. I'm just gonna give him Colossus. I'm actually out of armor. Please let him keep the stick, the tree limb. I love the fact that he starts with an orc weapon. Literally just an actual tree limb with rope wrapped around it. I don't actually have any armor for him is the thing, so he's just gonna sit back here for a minute, contemplating life, the universe, and everything. Deliver cargo to Hagamorth. It's 4 days. I've spent all my money. I can't do it. Alright, what do you want? You want me to get back a lockbox. Let's talk pay. You want to pay me nothing. Okay, yep, fine, sure. I'll do your fucking worthless job for no money. This had better be like 2 malnourished beggars for this amount of money. Okay, it's 5 guys. Get back here, you bastards. Give him the hat and send him in. Well, it's storming. Hey, actually scored a hit with the javelin. Not bad. I would like to steal at least one suit of armor from one of these guys. Most of them, he's actually, well, okay, he was the only one wearing good armor, and I've already broken that, so... probably not gonna happen. Kill him. Yep, good. There we go. Can I... Yep. Perfect. Alright. Here we come, friend. Nice. And there it is. Hey, 2 levels. To begin in the armor, we got a rugged surcoat. Not the worst. Why do these bandits still only very specific items? I don't know. Maybe we should have knifed more armor in retrospect. It's fine. We've actually sold a few suits of armor over time. Alright. So, chaotic. A +4 range skill. Nice. And let's go HP and fatigue. And we'll grab Bullseye for the ranged unit. And next one. It's that and that. And, ooh, +4 hit points. Yes, please. And we're going to go ahead and give Nick Swan Battle Forged. So he only receives 76% damage to his armor. Phantasmagorical. He is a good lad. He does good work. Parun, I don't know why you do this. You've got a knack. You have a sense. You always show up on Sundays when the stream has been going for 3 hours. And 3 hours... How's it going, dude? I'm glad you could stop by. All right, let me sell some shit. So, shall I? Let me sell you that and that. Do I want the hand axe? Not really. We're actually not doing terribly. It's just we've been slowed down by the number of people who have been murdered when they're already like level 6. That's the thing that is slowing us down. Okay, now we can deliver to Hagamoos, right? Yeah, let's make this run down to Hagamoos, and then we'll probably call it at that point. Is that why you do it, Perun? That must be it. We're about to end our Oath of Endurance, so we'll be able to put our 11th man into the team at that point. Hey, Chaotic, would Pixel qualify for the worst? I mean, not really. Hi. Hello, goblins and orcs. Oh, the orcs and the goblins are fighting. Wait, hold on. Oh, wow, the goblins... well, okay, this might be bad. This is probably bad. Odds are good that this is bad. Goblins and orcs fight? They do indeed. They do sometimes fight. Let's get you down there. Eldrin. You stun? You cannot stun. Shame. Okay. Okay, good hit. At least it's nighttime. Which means the arrows won't always hit us. They will merely hit us most of the time. Really being aggressive about this whole flanking situation. Okay, there we go. Good job, Hartmut. Thank you for your your contribution to this battle. And you... Yes. Fucking wolves! Stop it! Okay, that one's routing. Didn't actually need to stun that one, because it was routing. I just said that. Didn't pay any attention to the thing that I myself said. Yeah, why don't you go... there. How do you break a wolf's elbow, I wonder? Goblins and orcs are only allies during the crisis. Yep, that's correct. Otherwise, they are their own separate entities. Nice, Hartmut. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Bad. No, stop it. No! No! Okay, good stun. Shield. Fucking Christ! He had a 55% chance to hit through a shield wall? What the fu- I'm... okay. Piece of shit. Perun, this is literally the third fight in a row that shit has happened. This stream is just... this is not a good stream. We're getting bullshitted left, right, and center today. Actually, pushing him that way was not ideal, because Jackalor is still within range. Okay, well, he's trying to escape, which is fair. That's actually the reasonable response to this situation for him. I was just expecting him to kamikaze into my wounded soldier. Because that's usually what the AI likes to do. Alright. Yep, it's over. Yep, there he is, Foxman, dead. At least he was only level 1. Rip Foxman. Three levels, And we did get the helmet and the mace back. And we only lost a padded leather, so okay, I'll take it. You mean the reasonable response is not to spite the player by dogpiling one soldier at the cost of your own force? It's what... No, that's not the reasonable response. It is what the AI does constantly, but... Alright, Sestor now officially has positive melee defense. Amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and buff that by 2 more points, I think. And I will give him... I'm going to give him anticipation just because otherwise his -4 range defense is going to mean he gets absolutely buried in arrows every single time. Volrum can have... he can have Battle Forged. It won't affect him much right now, but it will later. And Garsamore, who is, well, Garsamore. Ooh, it's only a +1. I'm gonna take it. And that's the only level in Resolve he'll ever need. Okay. Wolf Riders have 75 melee attack and Backstabber. Yeah, but it wasn't even a Wolf Rider anymore. It was just a goblin. The wolf was dead. It was a goblin skirmisher. It was bullshit and you know it. Pixel. Sure. Concentrating on killing dangerous individuals in a skirmish is a good approach. Okay, well, so... Concentrating on killing dangerous individuals, maybe. Concentrating on killing random members of the enemy group, putting your own life in serious jeopardy, much less so. If that makes sense. And that's what the AI actually does. As part of the programming, the AI in this that designed to give you a quote-unquote challenge, the AI in this game is programmed to preferentially target your dudes as opposed to preserving itself. So, like, you'll have, you know, like, barbarians are especially infamous for this, and Noxers. They'll throw themselves into situations that they can't possibly escape in order to get a chance of taking out one of your guys. So it's not by any means logical. It just is what it is. The notched blades, they're not very good. The only, like, benefit that they boast is that they have the armor ignoring attack skill. But puncture. But it's not honestly very handy on them. You might as well just use daggers. Daggers actually do statistically the same average damage, but they have a higher maximum damage. But yeah, I don't need any of those goblin weapons. I'm going to sell them all off. And you're lucky and you hate greenskins. You're just lucky. Alright, we're going to hire this guy. And this guy is actual garbage. He's a legitimate trash mammal. So he's Cat and Echo. Yeah, he's bad. He has 47 melee skill. Okay, well, we've got him. He's here now. And we continue on our way to Hagamoose. Yeah, so this is actually... We were talking about the differences in RNG between XCOM and Battle Brothers previously. This is actually another reason why the XCOM RNG is so much less irritating. The XCOM RNG doesn't do that. Or rather, the XCOM RNG is much simpler and more deterministic. I am out of food, so that's a problem. And it just doesn't do things Or rather, how do I put it? The XCOM RNG is not obviously suicidal. There isn't a situation where it's obviously suicidal. There are certainly situations where, you know, XCOM individuals on the enemy team will launch attacks that result in their death, but they're not like, they don't lemming in to try and target down somebody who's injured, for example. Which is just a frustrating behavior. It really is. All right, what about this guy? How about this guy, Hartbert? This is... What's the next name on the list? This is Goliath Mega, which is a particularly ironic name because he's very small. He's tiny. He is hesitant. He has 2 stars in melee skill, but only a 49 base. And in general, he's also bad. So we've now got 2 shitty chaff guys behind the lines. Which, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair play to him. Alright. In any case, that, I think, is gonna be pretty much the end of the stream for today. I apologize for the complaining. I was a little bit ticked off with those last 3 fights. We lost some good guys when, statistically, we probably shouldn't have, but that's Battle Brothers. It happens. That's how a game with RNG goes. If you are meticulous enough, you can prevent that stuff from happening probably 90-95% of the time. And the fact of the matter is I tend to play kind of fast and loose and then complain about it, and you know, that's just how I am. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a good evening. I'm going to sign off, go set up some dinner for myself, and get ready for D&D later this evening. But thank you all so much again. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.